Hello everyone, and welcome back to TTML F5 here at Season 6 of TTML, and we are here at Circuit Gilvin in Canada for race number 7. Happy New Year everyone, we are finally back with racing. My name is Oliver Andreas, more known as NSR Pariah 22, and with me, as always, we have the one and only TFB back. Welcome.
Hello. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah, finally 1 week into 2022 and we are ready with some racing.
Yeah, we're almost ready. We are going to Canada tonight.
It's going to be a fun evening here. Canada is a well-known track. Many people like it, many people hate it. I am one of those who doesn't like it, we can easily say. I've never liked it, to be honest, but it's a fun track to fight with, and I've commentated many races here, and commentating on this track is amazing. That's so much better. So I've always preferred commentating on this track than driving, but 5-lappers, those are fun here.
Yeah, I think it's a tough track. I think that's what I didn't like about Canada. The first time I was playing, I was like, oh no, this isn't cool. It's really tough. There's some really tough corners, especially when it rains. But then it's like, sort of the better you get at the game, it's one of those tracks maybe that just grows on you. I don't know. But first special shout out tonight to NSR Jamie. He was first in the comments who wanted a shout out.
As we see Smitsky here as well. We love you guys. I love you too. And Smitsky, hope you get better soon. I don't know if you heard it, but Andrew or Smitsky got hit by a car while cycling. I think it was 2 days ago or 3 days ago.
Smitsky was hit by a car?
Yeah, while cycling. But yeah, so we hope you get better soon.
Okay, right? He's okay.
Yeah, a few scratches, but that's okay. Also, Bradley saying, hey guys, as you can see, I changed my name to NSR. We got over the break, we got Jamie and Bradley to NSR, but as we see, we're loading into the lobby. We have to tell you guys something. Early this week, us in the league racing community got us really sad news about NSX Mats. NSX Mats, a 26-year-old racer from Denmark, sadly passed away this week, and it's really sad to hear. Of course, as I said in another commentating, I am going to be honest, I've seen his name, I haven't commentated him, I haven't raced with him, but he's a part of the league racing community, and we got each other's back. So we have decided to take a 1 minute silence in the first minute of the qualifying, when we get into that to honor this legendary league racer.
Yeah, that's nice.
So we also got some of his team members or friends, NSX, in TTML as well, and all my condolences goes to them and his family. As we're gonna get into the qualifying very shortly, and the first minute we're going to be silent for this young, awesome driver. And as we can say, he's just one lap ahead of us. So that, guys, was a minute of silence for the one and only NSX Mats, who sadly passed away earlier this week. And let's race for him today. I do know we got some drivers in F4 using his number and the Danish flag for him. as we see here in F5 Masters, we got a new driver, Axel KRS7. I haven't seen him before, so I guess he is new here. And the first driver out on track is Khan. Khan has been doing great this season, had some luck races, some unlucky, and been delivering great results. We've had a few injuries with him, was I was going to say. But here he comes, going to start his lap. We're going to go on board with him for one lap of Circus Vilnia. A fun track to commentate on, as I said, not personal favorite by driving. So, Buck, do you want to take us through a lap here with Khan?
Oh man, I don't know the names of these corners.
Let's comment his lap.
The first one was through this next turn up here, the one that Khan's coming up to. This one here is so tough. I mean, here we're going to see people trying to get past on the inside. A really fast exit is key here, and we're going to see people going, hopefully not on purpose, but we're going to see somebody hitting the wall on the left-hand side. Through this high-speed corner, and now it's just full throttle down to the hairpin, 180 degrees, heading back up again towards the start-finish area. We're also going to see some cars maybe doing a spin around there. Some people get too eager on the accelerator. We get the DRS zone, full speed ahead, coming up into the toughest chicane, the Wall of Champions. This is where not these drivers, but every other division, they get splattered into the wall on the right-hand side, and it's going to take this right into the start-finish. Khan goes in with a 1:09.781. Nice start there.
Nice start there from the Alfa driver. Yeah, I think we have.
Man, you sent me the names of the names of the corners.
Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah, you didn't, but you sent me some. That's okay.
Yeah, some of them. I don't think every corner has a name on the track.
No, we have the Wall of Champions, and then okay, this one at the bottom, Le Pingle.
Le Pingle. Yeah.
How do you pronounce it?
You gotta remember it's a French name or something.
Yeah, Le Pingle.
Le Pingle.
Le Canada.
Our fellow guy, or the guy who got hit by a car earlier this week, and I'm a friend with this guy, with this whiskey on Facebook, and I remember seeing one of the comments saying, "You sure you didn't wear your Red Bull hoodie? Could be an angry Mercedes fan or something."
I just want to know what tires he was on. He was probably not on winter tires, I tell you that.
Yeah, but he's out on track on the medium tires. He has been validated, probably in the Wall of Chicane, Wall of Champion chicane. I mean, as I think that was Damal going into P3. I'm over with his teammate Cygate back for a racing tonight in a Haas that I'm finally done with driving in the Norwegian League, and I don't think it's ever been so good to be done with a season, considering the car I've been driving.
But I think the noise in the Haas car is okay. It's like it's a nicer noise than some of the other ones.
Yeah, I've got used to it, so it's an okay one. Coming into the Lippenleer. So it would be really fun to find out how you actually say it.
Okay, coming up to the World Champion, this is where we want to see clean driving here, because we're going to see guys braking too late, taking on the inside here, and that's going to cause chaos.
Yeah, and disqualified. Axel's been disqualified for blocking the pit lane. Cygate goes into P3 now. It's fine.
This is Axel's first race in this division, and he can be forgiven for that once. The worst thing about that Wall of Champions is that if you hit it there and you get damage, you got a full lap to get back round again.
I'm on board with Roygard now. I just had to check something quickly. Roygard, who's one of the championship fighters, so it's important for him to get in a good result today. I'm going to take a look at the championship here. He is in second, only 40 points behind Jamie. Jamie has a qualifying ban today as well.
Roygard goes through. Now 199. All right. It's actually still pretty close at the top.
What did it say again?
It's pretty close at the top.
It is. We see the chat. We also see Senamarin, who's back for racing tonight. He started the season off pretty good with 2 victories in a row. Then he got into I think he didn't drive for a few races. Now he's a reserve in 4th. So maybe he'll do something as well. As the Mercedes teammates are getting his hard toe here. Beautiful work from them. Smithke getting a little bit of toe from Wargard as Smith goes out for another lap as he gets his first one invalidated. It says he had 111.1 on the medium.
Have we got anybody on the YouTube channel?
I'm gonna check now. Jamie, yo, who's the new NSR guys in Alpine? Well, if you're talking about yourself, it's NSR Jamie and Bradley. Both of them have been here for a while now. And NSR was eager to get them, so yeah. Was this Soapcore back? Yeah, I can't remember seeing him for a few races. He wasn't in the start. He was here in the start as well. So you can see him back on track as Smithke does not improve his lap time. Pastel have invalidated, so no lap permit there. Bradley's not on lap. Khan have invalidated. A lot of invalidations, and am I surprised? No.
No, that's also I mean, there's a lot of action, small things that happen. There's a lot of corners. We see people getting a lot of damage on here.
Yeah, and we are only 13 drivers for today's race, but I think those 13 drivers can manage to get a lot of front wing changes and penalties today.
Yeah, there are some nice places where the track sort of gives you a little bit extra to accelerate on.
Yeah. Need some chocolate for today.
The king commentator Pariah has stocked up on chocolate for tonight's commentator.
It's Friday, Dad. I'm not going to sing.
Come on, let me hear you sing.
Copyright, no. You know, I can't. It shouldn't be copyrighted. But one thing you can hear from me is me opening my Red Bull to give you some extra energy for the commentating tonight. Passes through the last corners, no invalidation. He's going to come across the line, and he's going to go into P6 with his Alfa Romeo. Normally I would like the Alfa Romeo, but I recently started playing my team, and I can't beat them, so I don't like the Alfa Romeo. I don't like it anymore.
Man, you got to stop this. You got to tell us what you like. Come on. Tell us what you do like.
What I do like. I do like the drink. I like the Red Bull, and I can say that today because we do not have a single Red Bull car on the grid, so I can't say that. We have an Avatari, but it's not the same. That Avatari is a clothing brand. It's not something you can drink, and I don't use Avatari clothes either. I may not be the best commentator here, considering I have the NSR merch on, but I'm gonna be a professional here. I think it's someone on stream. We got a few viewers here. If you haven't shared it yet, make sure to do that. Subscribe to the channel as well. Everyone in League Racing TV and TTML love to see more people subscribing and watching us. Of course, we got a lot of racing on this channel. We got TTML F1 to F5. We got Saget going into P3, 2000s behind Roygaard, so close here between the drivers. We got EML, International Team Championship. We do have CWC, I don't know exactly what it is, but we got a lot of racing. We also have started with GT Sport Racing here as well, so make sure to subscribe and share the stream if that's what you like to see.
Alright, that was a nice section there from Peter. Storm Kings, what's he? Is he heading on?
Storm Kings,
he's heading up, huh?
He's coming on now. To CES, I don't know what team that is, to be honest. I've seen it a little bit before, or I've seen the like the letters in front of other drivers, but I don't know what team it is, to be honest. So I'll have to find out that for the next one.
Yeah, we should find out, but it's Storm Kings is a freaking cool name.
It is a legendary man. I've commentated him for a while now, and this Wednesday, me and him, we commentated together for the first time.
Where's he from?
What did it say?
Where's he from?
He is from, I think, Britain.
Alright. Storm Kings is getting ready to put in one heck of a lap. Let's go!
Yeah, but also, Smitsky has now done 4 laps on those medium tires. Mate, if I remember to change the tires. Oh wait, no, oh my god, I'm so blind. I had that detail on the best lap, I didn't have on the tire they have on now. They have on soft tires, forget it.
Sorry, Smitsky.
Ja, sorry. Beklager kompis.
Ja, sorry.
Ja, ikke sant. Sånn er det noen ganger, når man ikke helt følger med. Men Smitsky liker å høre litt norsk, så vi får gi han det.
Alltid.
Yeah. So, back to the English, we just have to respect Smitsky. He loves Norwegian, he loves me, he loves Beck. So, and he loves Brunost as well.
No, he doesn't.
He needs to. Everybody lives in love Brunost.
No.
It's
okay, Cam Rules is putting in an okay lap, is he?
He is, yeah. So for you that don't know, it sounds so weird in English, but Brunost is brown cheese. It's actually really good. But Camel's coming into the last chicane. Ooh, almost getting out there. But Stacy is on track limit. He's going to cross the line. It's going to be 1:09.6 and provisional pole position.
That was pretty impressive that he didn't get invalidated in the last corner.
That last chicane is 80% of why I hate this track. Khan then, he's going to start another lap. He's coming into the last chicane here. And I don't think there are many people who like that chicane, both the chicane and the wall on the outside, wall of champions.
I think if the drivers, if they agree not to put each other into that wall, then it's okay. But what we're going to see in the race is somebody braking really late on the inside.
Could be. I tried going side by side there back in the F1 2019 game when I did the league race. It doesn't end well.
No, it doesn't. Then it's a whole lap until you get back round again to the pit.
Also, some fun fact about Khan here as we're watching his lap is that I watch his Twitch streams sometimes, and he actually drives with a cockpit cam. Oh no!
Oh,
whoa! Khan! Takes a little too much curb and going into the wall. He actually goes out on the grass a little bit, it looks like, and he's out of this session.
That would have been great on his Twitch channel. But
as I was saying, he drives in cockpit, but it looks like he has zoomed it forward. And I don't understand how he can do it. I could have never driven like that. Like, it looks cool, but I could never.
As long as it looks cool.
Subcore, next one to start a half lap. He hasn't gotten in a lap time yet, as there are 3.5 minutes left of this qualifying session.
He goes into the center swings.
Oh, and there also comes Smitsky out of the pits right as. So it goes, a little too much trouble. Oh, no! And that's another one.
That's two in a row. Who should we follow now? We can get 3 in a row. That's
I don't want to. No,
else?
we'll just sit in the pit. And we won't take anyone out.
It's Smitsky.
Colin or Mason in the chat says, go on Cam, but Cam is not on track, so we can't go on Cam, but we can go on to Passel. He's the next one to sit in a hot lap.
Oh, Smitsky's on it. Oh, he's okay, he's letting Passels through.
It's almost 4 tenths up in his time. This can't put him one place up.
Yeah, I can put him one place up. He wasn't the fastest through the hairpin. He wasn't, but he can make it up at the last corner.
He can. Let's take a look then. Come into the corner. Does he cut enough to do?
Yes,
that was nice.
That was nice.
We'll see then. Can he improve his time? He can, and he goes past Smitsky up to P6. Smitsky starting on lap now. Then we got Storm Kings. He's getting in on lap time, and it's going to be a 1:11.3. Goes into P8 here in front of them all. Then we got Stargate. He's crossing the line. He does improve up to P2. He goes 1:9.7 right behind Cam Rules. So Smitsky is the next one, I think.
That's true. Nice driving by Smitsky. Keep it going, man. Keep it going.
Yeah, and as Smitsky, he drives in the Mercedes, and he's not the only car brand on track. We do have McLaren, we do have Alfa Romeo and Alpine. So let's hope that he wasn't when the car drove with him the other day here. Let's hope it wasn't one of those car brands, because then I think Smitsky will forget his brakes when they are in front of him for revenge. But Carroll's have retired from the session. He feels comfortable with that 1.9.6 time.
6th place.
And let's just talk about that. Smitsky goes up 1 place. Storm Kings is starting a lap. Did he improve? I don't think he improved there. Saigate? No.
Saigate's pit.
I don't.
But Rygard is gonna start a lap.
Take a look at the driver, driver number 2 in the championship here in TTML Division 5, right behind Jamie. I think it was 16 or 17 points behind, and Jamie got a qualifying ban and have to start from P12 today. Roy Gardell gonna do one more lap to fight for that pole position. He will have to improve about 3/10 if he wants that. Let's take a look on board with him. How
really nice through the first
there.
Oh, it was nice, man.
But
he's going for it. Ooh. Rygard is just up in this time.
Let's see then. The driver who in the break have won a NSR t-shirt actually, as we had a little tournament within the NSR team, and he's on an improvement. But is it enough for pole? I don't think so. If he pick up a lot in the last chicane and this hairpin, he maybe, but I don't think so. I think even P3 will be hard for him now.
Yeah, because Bradley is driving even faster behind him.
Let's take a look then. Roygard into the last chicane. Oh, I think he missed that a little bit. I think it lost time. I don't think it's going to be an improvement. It does. Oh, it does improve up to P2 actually. But what about Bradley? Bradley coming down towards the finish line. It's going to be a 1.9.9, and that is, I think that would have been P5. So I don't think he climbed any places. So yeah, that's the qualifying for today. Pole position, go to the Dragon as we call him. Campbell's 225 in a McLaren with a time of 19.664 with only 45 thousandths down to Roygard and 84,000 down to Sayed in P3. So close between the top 3, and Khan also really close, 1/10 behind in P4 in this Alfa, and then we get the Alpine driver, and it's our Bradley taking P5, 2/10 behind Campbell's. Then we got Smitsky in P6, actually on soft tires, that's a surprising one. Passel in P7, CES Storm Kings in P8, and we got Damal's P9. We got Salamandarine not doing qualifying. Sobcore, Jamie crashed out, and Axel has been disqualified from his first qualifying here at TTML, but let's hope for a better race for him than the Ferrari or the driver getting into the Ferrari today.
Yeah, Smitsky didn't disappoint us. He did put in a couple of laps on the mediums along the way there. I think he does it just for us.
Yeah, he does it for us.
How many's going to finish the race? Guys, you have been, only like half of you have been finishing the races so far. So come on, give us a good race. Everybody stay in this race. And in the first corner, in the first 2 corners, oh, take it easy, guys. Take it easy.
Take it easy, as we get here from... But I have a track map with a few corner names, not every corner name. I'm gonna hurry up and try to find one. Can I have one track map? Can I get one? Is there any track map here with more corner names? I don't think so. No, there isn't.
It's Senna. I think that's the first 3.
Okay, we'll go on board with the pole position man then. Carroll's 225, the Dragon in the McLaren, giving us a quick formation lap here then. So down towards turn 1 and 2, or turn 1. And then turn 2 is named Raid Senna. They're not the same, there's not a corner combination. It's turn 2 here, Virage Senna. Out of that can be hard with the troll, so be careful here. After that you have a small yeah, small straight down towards the second chicane. Turn 3 and 4 here, and even the big up time penalties here, wouldn't be surprised to see a few of them. As we see Campbell trying to burn some fuel through turn 5, right-hander, and into heavy braking zone turn 6. You can go on the inside here actually. Then right turn 7, out in here it's a DRS straight actually, so overtaking possibility there is, and I can't be on board with him because that revving is killing my ears. That's towards turn 8 then. You got a scary wall there. We can actually see it on the screen now. The wall pointing a little bit outwards there. So gotta be careful with that one. Turn 8 and 9. Penalties. Wouldn't be surprised. Is that... I thought I saw rain actually, but that was just me. It's my bad. Then we're gonna go down towards the 3rd sector and now to the funny corner name as me and Beck will try to say Lippenle. Which is the hairpin of turn 10. Corner with not so many, or a track with not so many corners actually, as the Mals and Storm Kings have had a small collision through turn 11 out on the straight here, Casino Straight, aka Drotu Casino. And after that we're gonna, with a good overtaking possibility, down towards the last chicane, turn 13 and 14, and there we have the Wall of Champions, aka Quebec Wall, and I don't think anyone ever likes this wall right here. And that's a lap of Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, and we will get racing very, very soon here with the TTM.
Think how scary it must be at the speed they go through that last chicane, and there's a wall like just waiting to take you straight towards it.
It is. We got about 7,000 viewers, as Beck would say here. Ready for the race that Smitsky says is the best he could do. He's on P6 in his percentage. We're waiting for the 5 red lights. Not a long straight down towards turn 1. Not good overtake possibility down there without the DRS. Who gets the better start then?
Right,
we're waiting.
Guys.
We have 3, 4, 5 red lights. It's lightened. And... it's lights out, and away we go for the first time this year in TTML F5. Who gets a better start? I think it's Carroll. No, Roygard and Sagan side by side there. Sagan gonna go on the inside of Roygard and he gets that overtake done. Carroll keeps the lead, and Albert of Bradley trying to challenge Roygard on the outside further down the field. Also got Khan and MGN trying to challenge Bradley there, and great start there from Roygard, but he couldn't go on the side of Carroll's because he already had one car on his side, and now
at the back of the field we had great starts by Jamie and Senna Mandarin at the back.
Yeah, look at Jamie trying to pass Smitsky here and he gets it done. What about Senna then? Can he maybe do something? He's right in the back of them. Further down the field we got drivers trailing a little bit.
Oh, Jamie's up 6 places already after the start. An amazing start from Jamie.
Jamie is doing great here after a qualifying ban, up to P6 now.
6 places on the first lap, that's pretty amazing.
That's a good one, as Bradley and Khan are fighting. Khan is going up to P4. Look who comes behind here. That is Jamie, Bradley and Khan right now. The 2 Alpines on the back of the Alfa Romeo. Jamie got to get past Bradley as well. Then up to P5 now. So on one lap, Jamie is up 7 positions. Khan doesn't get the lost chicane well, and Jamie is going to go for another overtake down towards turn 1.
8 places.
Oh yeah, and that's 8 places up there from the Alpine driver. What a race start from him, up to P4.
He means business. This is serious attacking from Jamie, and it was clean driving. That was what's so cool about it. It was really clean driving the whole way, straight from the start.
But look at this, we already got time penalties for Sagan and Roygard, and that's just in 1 lap.
That's pretty impressive.
I have to agree on that actually.
It's not that easy to do.
But it's a hard track when it comes to the track limit, so I'm not surprised, and I think we'll see many more penalties tonight.
What happened Senna? Senna also got off to a great start as well. Just taking a bit easier than Jamie. Senna now down at 8th place. Jamie moved all the way up to 4th place. It was really great starts from those 2 guys in the back.
Did it really
what about
great?
Our newbie, Axel KRS? Let's see what you got.
Axel having the Alfa Romeo passer right behind him, threatening him for that P9. Also Senna trying to hunt down Smitsky, but he's not close enough to do anything yet. But the DRS is enabled this lap, and they will have 33 laps to use it, unless there is a safety car or VSC, of course.
Oh, and there will be.
Smitsky struggling a little bit there. The AlphaTauri of Senna is right on the back there now.
It sure is. It's a short track, guaranteed lots of action here.
Yellow flag. That's Voigard. Voigard's just spin around, and he's into the wall and lost his whole front wing.
Oh.
Aye. The two championship fighters. One of them has climbed many places as Mitski and Senna keep fighting. But one of the championship fighters have climbed 9 places, and the other has spun around and has no front wing. And I think Sobkor has been around into the wall and also doesn't have any front wing. Aye. Unlucky for some of the drivers here. No safety car, obviously. Oh, but look at car now on Jamie. Giving it everything to get on his back. Tries to get past him, but struggling there a little bit, Jamie. But car now coming with a DRS, but I don't think it's close enough. Where is he going to send it? No, he stays behind.
That was smart by Khan. It's not the place to attack, even though Jamie's put it in an incredible pace at the start of this race. He's 3 seconds already behind Sygate.
Sygate and Camels are on another level here, and Camels is almost pulling away from Sygate as well. So currently we're going to put on a medium. We haven't talked about the strategy here. I think it's 2-stop, soft, medium, medium. This is one of the tracks where 1-stop is not smart, like a medium hard. That's not something you can do. I've heard people talk about soft hard, but I don't think that either. And you should just do a 2-stop, like soft, medium, medium. And if you have good tire management, then do a soft, medium, or soft, medium, soft.
I don't know, but Sygate is he's attacking. He's doing his best today on cameras, but he's already picked up several penalties at the start of this race. So these guys in the front, they're storming ahead, but they're gathering up the penalties.
Look at Senna now on Bradley, getting around the outside on the back straight here, and up to P5. The Alpha Tower goes. Also Passel and Axel here. Passel getting past Axel. Axel get a terrific time penalty. His first race here in TTML. I'm very sure of that. At least.
Then we hope he gets through the full race. That's
Damal for Storm Kings. Storm Kings tried to go on the inside of the mouth there, I think. But the Dragon keeps the lead now with 1.5 seconds almost on to Sygate. So we're showing great pace here today, the McLaren driver.
Yeah, it definitely looks like he's been some practice on this track. It's quite a pace that he's setting in the front.
Senna have also already got an almost 2-second gap to Bradley and right on the back of COD NMG in the Alfa Romeo. And I think the Alpha Tower driver is going to get past Khan now towards the last chicane maybe, or he did lose a little bit there in the hairpin, but look at him now, DRS open, using all his DRS, he's closing in, he's gonna go for it. Khan defending the inside. Senna moving too hard to the left, and goes into the wall, picks up wing damage, and he goes straight into the pits. Aye.
I think he sort of like jumped a little bit because Khan moved so suddenly to the right.
Yeah, I think it was, I gotta say, I think it was totally okay defending from Khan there.
Yeah, definitely.
I think Senna just got a little surprised and moved a little too fast to the left, as Bradley has been around into the wall and has lost his whole front wing. That's the third car today who have spun and lost his whole front wing. Really unlucky today for some of the drivers. But Senna was just...
Miles.
He have crashed in turn 5, I think, and it's a safety car. This is what we like to see. Not that someone crash up, but we like safety cars because it builds up the dramatic here. There he is in the wall.
Oh. And that's a pity. The Miles come back stronger next week.
Yeah, drive through for
Storm Kings.
That's not what he would like to have.
Man, you sent me a message last night at 2:30. You know what? Like, that's like the middle of the night, man. 2:30. I think I sent you an answer at 6 o'clock this morning. Like, so I was at the training center, the training gym at 6:30, and I looked up my phone and said, "Oh my God, Pirai just sent me a message like 3 or 4 hours ago."
Yeah, I don't have a sleep schedule after the Christmas break. But yeah, I just had to mention here, it's lucky for Bradley because he can now go into the pit and change wing and tires. And with the Saget, he puts on hard tires. So is he going to try to take these hard tires for 28 laps here?
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Yeah, Smitsky put on soft tires, so he's doing a soft medium then. Or maybe soft hard. We see the top three: Khan, Jamie, Cameron is on the mediums, Passel on mediums, Senna just pitted for mediums, and everyone else is pitting on mediums.
Yeah, Senna had just pitted just before the safety car, but I don't know. I think this track is such a difficult track that I don't know. I mean, yeah, it would be so great to see a successful hard tire strategy, but good luck, Saigate. I hope you pull it off.
But as I was saying, yeah, I lost my sleep schedule in the
Have you ever
holiday.
had a sleep schedule?
Huh?
Have you had a sleep schedule?
Never. Never had one. But so yeah, in a Christmas break, like at 4 a.m. I could be standing in my kitchen making food, night food. I was like, not like taking some bread and some bread and sausage or something. I would like stand there and make myself some spaghetti and what's it called? Just some meat. Maybe make a salad and all that stuff. I would make a gourmet food at the middle of the night at 4 a.m. and I wouldn't go to bed until 6. I remember the night I started homeschool on Monday, and night to Sunday I went to bed at 8:30 in the morning.
Oh man.
I'm so glad I had homeschool this week.
Oh.
But we see Bar Mentalist in the chat cheering for Camrils and Smitsky. Go on Cam and go on Smitsky.
That's cool. Give us more comments in the chat, guys.
Give us your predictions and everything.
Cool. Yeah, predictions we need. So, okay, give us your predictions, man.
My prediction... I think we'll see Cameron's on top 3. So far this race, he's on a great pace. He had one penalty though, but still I think he'll be there. Then I think we'll see Khan in P2 and Jamie P3.
Right. Cameron's definitely has looked fast from the start. If you can keep the penalties away, he's going to have a chance. Jamie, just a blistering lap. The first lap was crazy. He moved up 8 places in the first lap.
Safe car in his lap. Now we go on board with Jamie so we can see when Cameron goes for a restart.
It's going to be fun to see how Saigate can manage these hard tires. It's a tough track to do it, but let's hope we can do it.
I think there's a chance he can make it, but I'm not so sure. Cameron's making a big gap to the safety car, so excited to see when he goes for it. Jamie is ready. We see warming up his spare tires.
He can't go for it yet. There's no point.
Still keeps on going slow. Great steer from Cameron, so I think it's good. And I think he's going to go for it now, maybe? No, not it. There he goes for it. And Jamie gets a good start as well. And Khan also. Khan. Look at Khan now. Going to go on the inside of Jamie down towards turn 1. Can he get it done? Side by side he goes.
The guy's touch.
No. That was a close one. Oh, that's Khan didn't spin there. It's a miracle. That's skills right there.
I don't know how he didn't spin. That, yeah, definitely. That was impressive. He didn't. And why Jamie was trying to keep up with Cameron's Khan just pulled up alongside him.
What you saw, what you saw right there, guys, that's called talent. That's skills from the Alfa Romeo driver. I know he has been racing for a long time, and that save, like on screen, it doesn't look like that much for someone who had never played this game. I can imagine, like, what did he do? But trust me, for every one of us that have joined this game, and we know that that moment he had there was a epic moment.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It was nice. I think everybody just picked up time penalties on that lap there.
We see Bar Mentalist in chat. Smitsky to score a podium with his clever strategy. You can one-stop self-meet him here. Jamie first, Smitsky second, and Cam third. But he will cross the line first, he says. Interesting.
Could be interesting for Smitsky because, I mean, if we go like all of the other races we previously had, we're going to get another safety car.
Well, I've never seen someone do it one stop here. I don't know how it's changed through, from 2019 and 2020, but in those games you can not do a soft medium, I know. So if that's possible today, that's cool. But I haven't seen this track for a while, so I don't totally know. But
if we get max safety cars, max virtual safety cars, possibly.
Yeah. Then
but it's going to be tough. They're going to hit a wall. Okay, who's moving around here? Senna is down in 7th place, putting pressure on Passels. We're on lap 10 of 35. Oh no, Saigate is picking up the penalties as well.
It's a long race. Still 25 minutes to go, and as you say, Senna is right on the back of Passel, and right in front of there Smitsky and Saigate. Smitsky on soft, Saigate on hard, so it will be harder for Saigate to keep Smitsky behind him. And also Roygaard on Axel was really close there. A lot of close fights here, but DRS isn't enabled yet, so it won't be easy to do overtakes.
Yeah, it's fun to see the new drivers coming in like Axel. I mean, it's not easy to be a new driver.
And Senna's been around into the wall there. And has lost a little bit of his front wing as well. Delpha Tower.
There goes Axel out onto the grass while Roygaard goes past him through his hands. Oh! Axel on the grass on the left, on the grass on the right, spinning around. He's having it tough. Keep going, man. Keep going. Don't give up.
A long left. Long race left. And now Smitsky with DRS on Saigate. Now it will be easier for him to get past, but not on this race because it's... Oh, Senna! Oh, Senna's out! No! Senna's lost it, and it's another safety car. Yeah. What do the drivers do now?
That's a pity with Senna, but this is why it's just what we were saying about Axel. Just don't lose when you're out on the grass and you think, oh no, I've lost contact with other cars. Suddenly they come to safety car and you're back in the race. What are they going to do?
Interesting one. I don't know what the driver's going to do now. Maybe mediums to then if that can work. After what I read in the comment section.
Stays out. Jamie stays out. Can stays out. Saigate goes in. He doesn't like those hards.
Then I think these guys will maybe try getting the medium sedan or doing a medium soft now. It's interesting. Saigate's on the hard tires are the only one pitting.
Yeah, he's putting on medium now. Yeah, we got 11 drivers left.
Let's hope we get all of them to the end then. And so Bradley with a 3 time penalty. So only Storm Kings and Smitsky without one so far.
Comment from Colin Mason. Yeah, come on Cam and Smitsky. Definitely, come on Cam. Penalties. One thing about the penalties, it seems like everybody's picking them up except Smitsky and Storm Kings. Everybody else is picking up the penalties, which sort of levels it out a bit between everybody. So definitely a smart tactic as long as Smitsky can keep this going as long as possible.
No one thing we know for sure, we're getting an exciting race today, and it's been overcast all race. Maybe there'll be rain later? Who knows? Or the driver knows, but not me. Senna in the chat says, I can't be bothered anymore. Senna being unlucky, maybe I think he lost his car and then he went into the wall. And he's out of the race today, sadly.
Oh, can't be bothered anymore. Come on, man. He was driving amazing like before. We got to get him back. We got to get him geared up again.
Of course, said he did an amazing race so, until he was unlucky and crashed into the wall on lap 11, I think. 10 or 11.
Yeah, those walls aren't the best thing to crash into.
No, those walls are really dangerous, and the suspension on these cars, they can't handle that much, so it swelters in the wall and it's over. Luckily we don't drive with simulation damage. So yeah, everyone is on mediums except Smitsky, he's on the soft tires. Saigate with the freshest mediums, so he's planning a medium to the end.
It's going to be fun following Smitsky. Let's hope So he sort of stays where he is. This is lap 13. Based on the previous races, we're going to get another safety car. And that, in one way, that's okay then for Smitsky to keep going in those soft.
I think, yeah, he's going to need another safety car. As we get the safety car in this lap. Well, as we saw last time, Camels gave the safety car a big gap, so do you think he'll do it again?
Yeah, I think he's going to do exactly the same again because it worked for him the last time. The only thing was that he picked up a penalty at the start of the restart the last time. So, and I think Jamie's going to be even more ready, even more eager to catch him and stay with him, possibly pass him this time.
Going a little bit faster this time, actually. So we'll see. I thought he went for it there. And there it goes for it. And Khan this time gets a good start, but not so good that he can go on the inside of Jamie this time.
Jamie's got much tighter now to Cameron's at the restart.
Oh, look at Roygaard and Passel there. They're fighting a little bit. Sobcore. I think Sobcore lost his car a little bit. He was really wide out there, it looks like, so did lose position here.
This is a great restart again from Camrules 225. The whole of Wales is sitting glued to their television. They want the Dragon on the podium, and Camrules is doing his job. We're on lap 14 of 35, and everybody's pushing that Dragon on. Come on, you can do it.
Getting that gap up to 9 tenths now.
Yes,
almost
exactly. Keep going, Camrules. He's making it happen. He's starting to believe.
It is Sygate and Bradley further in the field. Bradley has been gone wide and losing many positions here.
Oh no, what's happened there?
I'm not sure what's happened, to be honest. Something happened, but I don't know why. Bradley now, Axel getting past Bradley. So we're getting a penalty. And Camels. Dragon now has a 1.1 second gap down to Jamie. Doing pretty well here today, McLaren driver.
Yeah, he's doing really well because we saw the tempo and the pace that Jamie was heading. So the Camrose pulls away 1.3 seconds over a lap. That's nice.
Camrose is showing awesome pace today. He has been practicing. If he hasn't, then he is a god or something. I don't know.
I mean, he must have put in some serious practice. He's put in serious pace here. Up to 1.7, but Khan is putting an attack in on Jamie right now.
Yeah, Khan here getting closer and closer, and also in the back we got Smitsky, Voryard and Passel.
Khan and Jamie up to the wall of champions.
I'm still impressed by Smitsky. He hasn't picked up a penalty yet, and also Storm King. Both of them have been doing great so far. Gone 16 laps without a penalty. As we see,
respect.
So Core and Axel, the two Ferraris, going for a double stack. Should we show the penalties? Colin is asking. What do you think, Buck?
We haven't done it until now. Oh, Colin, oh yeah, he's cheering on the Welsh drivers here.
Yeah, but I'm not sure, I don't think so, because we normally like to stay away from it, because then it will be more, so it will be more a surprise at the end, like, right now, take Camels, Jamie, Khan. We know that they have penalties, but we don't know how much, so one of them could have more than the other, and then, yeah, we don't know, so it will be a surprise at the end. I like it that way, but at the same time I like knowing how much.
Rygaard passes Smitsky, and Rygaard is up to 4th place.
As Khan also got past Jamie there. But I also like seeing penalties, because let's say that Camels have 6 seconds and Khan have 3, and it'll be like, can he get that 3-second gap to him? But of course, I prefer it without knowing. Colin says no worries. So yeah, but we will solve. We will, of
I don't
course,
know, because I followed the
don't get
penalties the whole way through the race, so I'm like toggling back and forward on the penalties to see what's happening.
Yeah, all I know is that Storm Kings have picked up one as well. It's raining! It's raining!
Oh!
And Axel's an
gone too
intermediate!
early. Intermediate already.
That's way too early. That's a little bit too early, I think. But I thought this from the race start because it was really overcast, so I was thinking, could there be rain? And that could have been the choices of maybe Smitsky's doing it soft.
Axel is not managing those tires, he's sliding all over the place.
I can't imagine. I can imagine it's hard to be on those tires right now.
It's going to be dangerous because he might just slide off and hit a wall now.
Gotta be careful there. Gotta be really careful. Jamie on car now. Look how close it is. Can Jamie get back on past him into turn 1? He's gonna go on the inside. Khan pushes him and gives him a little bit of defending there. They touches, but
they touch again. Same place, exactly the same place.
Beautiful racing. Jamie's still on the outside. Has he got it down? Oh, Khan keeps that P2. Well, awesome driving from both of them.
That was the role reversed from a couple of laps ago. This time it was Khan on the inside.
It was really cool to see. Look, Camels now having a 1.7 second gap. I think he is comfortable with that one, and knowing that the drivers behind him is fighting as well. That rain, it doesn't seem to be coming fast, so Axel, I think he did a pit stop a little bit too early, but then you know that for next time.
That's true. It's not an easy choice to make, but I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to try and stay out on those tires. He hasn't really got much of a choice. Oh,
Jamie almost losing it there.
Picked up another penalty. This is good for cam rules. All of the Welsh are sitting now cheering on Cam Rules. Come on, man, you can do it. Do it for the Dragon, do it for us. Cam Rules just racing ahead. Oh, we've got a yellow flag. Who was that? Smitsky has just put on. No.
Axel has been lapped there.
Smitsy's just put on medium just now.
But could it be that this it's so light rain that it won't be for intermediate?
Yeah, I mean, let's hope that's what it is for Smitsky, yeah.
I've seen that before, so it could be it could be that we're seeing that's happening now. I'm not totally sure. Sygate with another penalty, Axel with another penalty. But it doesn't look like the intermediates want to be on. Axel just losing more and more time.
Yeah, if you follow Axel, getting around this hairpin isn't easy on those, those intermediate.
We're going to be another penalty as well. Let's go for Khan and
possibly that
Jamie.
The track is a little bit slippier right now because there's a lot of cars picking up penalties. I mean, the best battle on track is definitely Jamie and Khan for second and third place now.
Yeah, they have been giving us amazing fighting, both with the same tires. The tires are the same age and both have penalties. So
both have used almost exactly the same amount of VRS.
It's NSR versus former NSR, actually. I remember. So 8-10 separating them now, and it looks a little bit more slippery out there, but at the same time it isn't that much rain, and you can see on the asphalt that I don't think it's time for intermediates.
No, they got like 15-16 laps left, and I think Axel better consider like what to do here. It's definitely not easy, but he's just getting lapped now.
Yes. Khan is staying within a second of Jamie, but isn't getting past him. None of them barely have any ERS. Camel's in the lead now with 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, I want the main thing for cameras now is just to avoid picking up unnecessary penalties and just stay focused. One thing we've seen in this division is that, especially last season, we saw drivers that were picking up a couple of seconds lead out in front, and they just lose focus. They start thinking they're already on the podium. They're like, yes, maybe I'm gonna win this race, and that's when the accidents happen.
Exactly, that's it.
Just get back into your car.
I'm looking at the delta now, and with 40 laps all tires, you will be a little bit behind your best lap, and Khan is only 6 tenths behind his best lap, so that shows that the rain isn't affecting that much, I think. But I've actually seen a race here at Canada before in another league I commentated, that the race on the formation lap it started raining, and it rained the whole race. Did I see anyone on intermediates? Nope. It ran the whole race, but it was like this the whole way. Or I think someone went on the intermediates and tested it, but it didn't work out. All the race long, it was the dry tires who was the fastest, even though it was raining. But in one way, it's illogical because, of course, it's light rain, so that's one thing. It doesn't even make it that they have to go on the intermediates or wet. But after half an hour or 30 minutes, 45 minutes, the track should be wet.
The game's a little bit funny like that. I don't know. But this is like a great battle because Khan is just staying within touching distance. He's keeping it at that level to be able to see. I mean, he's putting Jamie under a lot of pressure, and nice driving from Jamie to be able to manage this pressure so far. But it's all just playing into Cameron's hands. Gets up a 3-second lead now, which gets back to those penalties again. The 3 seconds could mean a lot.
Axel,
oh, Jamie, a terrible exit on the last corner. That puts Khan into second.
As I also saw Axel went into the pit again and pitted for mediums, so he found out that the intermediates wasn't the tire to be on. Also, Roygaard did another pit stop and he's on medium tires. I think he's going on them to the end now. Ooh, Campbell's with another treating time penalty, but he's at 4.2 second gap now to Khan.
Cameron has to just keep focused, stay in his car. Bradley's struggling through the corners now as well. Down in 6th place, Smitsky right behind him. Smitsky's only driven 4 laps on those tires, which should become helping along soon.
Yeah, Smitsky and Roger, the 2 Mercedes driver, really fresh tires, while Bradley doesn't have any fresh tires. And look at Smitsky showing himself in the mirrors there, and right behind is Roygaard. And I think both the Mercedes are going to get past him very soon with the DRS as well now.
They definitely should, as long as they don't get into each other's way, like they almost did right there.
The Mercedes drivers missed a little bit. Remember to communicate now.
Talk on the headset, guys. This doesn't look too good.
I think both gonna get past him. I was a little bit afraid there. All of them were NSR drivers as well.
A little bit. That didn't look good at all, but they managed it okay.
If all of them were to collide, I would have a oh no. But it went well, so great job, guys. I'm proud.
Bradley had to go in, and Bradley's put on soft now.
Yeah, I think soft can go the last laps of this race. But the 2 Mercedes drivers are towing each other here, maybe gonna work together to get up to Saget. Saget, I think everyone in front of these 2 will have to do another pit stop. And I think with the pit lane, I actually think that the cameras will come out around Smitsky and Roygaard. So Smitsky and Roygaard could be on a great strategy here, because I don't think any of those in front can go to the end. Maybe Sidegate, but still the other pass, so Khan, Jamie and Cameron Stars will not be easy to go to the end, as Khan has gotten past Jamie again up to P2 here. Roygaard getting past Smitsky. Team orders there maybe, but Jamie and Khan.
Almost through on the inside. These guys are going to be touching soon.
Yeah, it's basically like Hamilton never stepped in the season until Silverstone. It was like great fighting, but sooner or ever they will collide.
That's true. And yeah, I can the comment we had about the penalties, definitely stay tuned, because we're going to see some position changes, I think, at the very end of this race based on the penalties. Interesting.
But I'm looking at Jamie's tires, 8 laps old, and right now I think it's okay, but 10 more laps, it's gonna be, I don't think it's gonna be, but again, I haven't driven a league race on this track, on this game. Look at Jamie now getting on close. Con is gonna go on the outside into the chicane. Can they do this side by side? Jamie gets past there on the outside into the last chicane, and that he got past him there. How? Wow. Con must have backed out a little bit there, because that's not the corner he would go stop at. Con must have backed out a little bit, I think. But it didn't look like, with the angle I got, that one of them was backing out. Well done there.
It's going to be, it was really good driving. It's going to be fun to see who goes, who pits first, who dares to pit first on these tyres. Somebody's going to try to just keep them going now.
Yeah, they have to, and they have Axel in the, between them as well. Axel on fresh mediums. Axel there missing the corner, and Khan now is close on Jamie. You have the will have the DRS also, and Roygaard have already closed up to Sidegate as well. And you're gonna try to get past him there. We'll go back down there very soon. First we're gonna see can Khan do something with Jamie here now. I think it's a little too far behind.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Just enough to put some pressure on, yeah.
Oh, Sidegate didn't take the corner well, and Roygaard gets past. I think Roygaard gets the DRS as well. He does. Khan is still close on Jamie, but not close enough. I think they are going past the pits, but I think the rest are going to try to get the tires to the end, because we're so close to the end now that if they would have pitted, they would already have done it. And Roygaard, he needs this gamble on a pit, because and also Jamie, because these are the championship fighters, and right now Jamie will expand that lead even more. So it's going to be a really interesting one, this.
Yeah, that's true. And what do we say about cameras? I mean, he's got over 6 seconds now in the lead.
Yeah, he's been doing well, and it's helped him a little bit with Jamie and Khan's fighting, I think. But he still have awesome pace here, and it's just gaining and gaining, or increasing and increasing. Yeah, as Saya picks up another penalty.
This time Khan is a little bit closer. Jamie closes it off.
He doesn't want to go for it though.
Yeah, it's a little bit disturbing. Let's see Khan braking, but Axel flying through on those new tyres.
As Bradley also a few laps ago went onto the soft tires and picked up another penalty. As we see, Axel is really new here, but he's on the fresh tires, and we can see that he is faster than these guys, I think.
Yeah, he's quite fast, but it is a disturbance for the other guys. It's not easy when this car is shooting back and forward right beside them.
Yeah, it's a little bit distracting with AIs, and I think there is a small chance that Jamie or Khan could send in a complaint after the race, because that cars are supposed to move, even though they are a little bit faster, but they have to be very much faster if it's going to be allowed for them to like go in front. They have to be fast enough to pull away, and it doesn't look like Axel is doing that at the moment. But again, that's not up to us. We are just commentating this amazing show we are getting. And I can say that the top 3 drivers are going to try to get to them. Roygaard is 11 seconds behind, so it's going to be hard for him to do anything. But Khan, he's going to try. Oh, Jamie blocks up there a little bit.
Yeah, he did. He sure did. I think Jamie just possibly let Axel just get out of the way. And that's how Khan caught up on Jamie there. because I think it was just yeah, it was very distracting for Jamie.
I think so, yeah. Close between these two guys, and it's been close between them for a long while now, and we'd love to see this fighting. The question is, are those tires going to be so worn out at the end that Roygaard can close in enough for them?
Oh no! Smitsky picked up a time penalty.
Smitsky with another time, or
that's his first.
His first,
that's
I mean, his first.
Yeah.
Sorry. So, well then, each driver have every driver has a penalty now. Then, Smitsky also in the back of Sidegate, much better tires, or a little bit better tires there as well.
Man, oh, but I was really, Smitsky
getting past Sidegate. Back up to Khan and Jamie. Now,
I actually wanted Smitsky to try to get to the... Axel gets a really bad exit out of that chicane, so Jamie and Khan get through. But I was hoping Smitsky wouldn't pick up any time penalties, just to see what would happen.
Yeah, but he did 30 or 29 laps without a penalty though.
Axel's in the middle here again.
Yeah. It looks like a little bit distracting for Khan. I'm on board with Khan right now. And Axel needs to back out here.
Possibly it's his first race. He doesn't know that these two guys are like the battle going on between them.
Yeah,
he's totally aware of it. I don't know.
It is his first race. Could be really in the beginning of league racing. There could be something with that. But now they are passed again, Khan and Jamie. And can Khan do something this lap? Then 5 laps to go.
5 laps to go, and Cameron's got 8 seconds. No jinx, no jinx, no jinx.
Roygaard is gaining on the driver in front, so I'm excited. It depends on the penalties as well. But at the moment, there's a small chance it could be there, but again, then it's to overtake. But I'm going to say this is a hard track to overtake. Oh, Khan now on Jamie. Has Jamie had a bad exit? Khan goes up 2 seconds, then Roygaard picks up another time penalty, and that's not something he can afford. Yellow flag.
Yeah.
That's is it Axel?
It's
no, he's in a pit. Axel is for a front wing change.
So poor from the hairpin. Yeah, he's spun around.
He's spin around there. Here comes Bradley. Gets up to P7 from that mistake from Suncor.
I think the guys are struggling with the tires like right now, and they can't go in and change now. It's like they've 24 laps on those, and the guys that have driven 24, they're struggling.
Yeah, I think it isn't easy for them now, especially the top 3 drivers with their old tires. I'm seeing on board with Jamie now, and I think Bradley has been around in turn 2 out of turn 2. But Jamie's tires, I think Connor's taking care of the tires a little bit better than Jamie, because Jamie's tires doesn't look good to be on. And he's actually out of energy at the moment. Khan picks up another time penalty. Bum, bum,
But what a great battle tonight between Khan and Jamie. It was really cool.
Yeah, Jamie.
Really good driving as well between both of them.
It's been really great. Jamie has lost a little bit of time now and is outside of DRS as well. Axel with another 36 time penalty. It looks like Jamie is struggling a little bit. Could it be the tires? Doesn't look like he has damage, so I think it's the tires.
Yeah, I think the guys on 25 laps are struggling a bit, except for Camrose, who's just flying along, and that's what
he did look up right there as he said that.
These tires, I mean, maybe they were hoping for another safety car to rest the tires, but yeah, now they got to keep going, and there's only 3 laps left, 2.5 laps left now, guys.
Not long to go now.
Stay focused, guys, stay focused. And Canas, yeah, he's pulling away from Jamie now.
Sidegate on Sobcore as well, really close. And for you guys watching, be sure to not leave because we have only 3 laps to go, and we have a lot of time penalties. You can change the results here today. I guess Buck knows what's going on, but I don't know, and I wanted that surprise with Cygate on Soapcore on the inside now, up to 7th place, much fresher and better tires. But imagine one of the top 3 drivers getting a puncture now.
Oh man, don't.
As we got the one and only TTG Kermit in the chat as well. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Kerminator, as he said, he called himself in the Discord.
Kerminator is like a mix of
Terminator. It's Kermit.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, Kerminator.
Yeah. And something I can see in Jamie's tires that is starting to get a little bit of blistering, I think it is. I'm not totally sure. I can see on his front left tire. Some people have said it's a glitch, some have said it's a sign of a lot of tire wear. I'm not totally sure. But it disappeared there. The frog in the chat has arrived. And the fish, that's me.
Yeah, and it's I mean, it's been raining for how long? For like 15 laps or something, and
didn't it start like around lap 15 or something? Oh, I haven't noticed. Jamie has been struggling a lot because look who's right in the back of him now. Roygaard. Right, I actually touched him a little bit.
Touch him again. Oh, he put Jamie around. He touched him twice. No.
Jamie sent around there after touching, or Roygaard touched him in the back a little bit. There was small lagging at my screen, but I think Roygaard did touch Jamie a little too much.
Yeah, he touched him twice, I think. I'm pretty sure it was twice, and it was you know, he touched him. Have you seen those videos in America where the police, they had like, this is how to turn the car around?
Yeah,
This game is perfect training for that.
Yeah, it is.
This puts Smitsky within touching distance of Jamie.
And now it's starting to be that much rain that intermediate could be something else. You see Bradley put on intermediates, Sober put on soft, Camels have started a last lap, but if you look at the asphalt you can see that right now it's actually intermediates better. We see also Kermit saying looks like lag, and Leslie says NSR driver like to take each other out. Normally not. Here we got Bradley being lapped as he just came out of his with intermediates. Don't know why he pitted this late, but it could be that he is afraid to go in the wall on the dry tires. As we'll go with Campbell, have been doing an amazing race here tonight. He's leading with almost 10 seconds on 28 laps on medium tires. Incredible driving from him, and it's going to be a well-earned victory if you can get the car to the finish line.
And really nice going, Camrose. I mean, you led from the start, and this was a race. There was no doubt. It was like it was just decided from the start. He's gonna take the race, and he just started creating a huge
Jamie
gap.
has been around. Jamie has been around after he lost position to Smitsky and Pastel. I think Jamie's tires are gone.
But here comes Camrose over the line.
Camrose coming down into the last chicane for the last time tonight. He's going to cross the line with a 10-second lead to Khan. What a victory here from the Dragon. Well done to Camrose. Khan here going to cross the line in P2, but who gets its own penalties? It is Khan who gets it. Roygaard takes P3. Passel going to cross the line. I think Roygaard can have a small... He may have a small break for the stewards tonight. Passel going to cross the line and takes P4. Smitsky gets P5. Jamie's going to get that P6. Was unlucky on the ender. Saget is the next one going to cross the line in P7. He has been a little bit unlucky today, but there are points for him.
Saget had a 21-second penalty and Subcore at 29. That's nice going.
But here comes Saget then, as you all see Bradley and Axel line cross the line after being left. Saget crossing the line in P7. Next one's going to be Soapcore. And as we see also Colin and Environmentalist in the chat cheering and being really, really happy for Camel's result.
Great race by Cameron. There was never really any doubt today. I wonder if he has been practicing on this track all Christmas. His Christmas holiday, just like it was Canada.
Let's try to get an interview with Campbell's, and was it Roygaard who was P3? Because Carl
so.
said he couldn't do interviews tonight. I think it was Royal P3, but here comes Cameron taking his way up to the podium, boxing through the air there, and takes that beautiful Welsh flag onto the top spot of the podium with the Dutch driver Khan in P2 and the Danish driver Royal P3. What a race we got today. It was really, really fun.
Three different nations on the podium.
It was amazing to commentate tonight, and yeah, who's your driver of today?
My drivers of the day are, Camrils and Khan and Jamie. Camrils because it was just like wow from the start, and then it was obviously Khan and Jamie for all those battles that we had along the way.
I'm actually going to agree on that one. Camel did an amazing race. He took that to a victory with 10-second lead. Khan and Jamie did amazing fighting. And Jamie, he get 8 positions on the first lap. And he was fighting for a podium, but then he was unlucky and lost it a little bit later. But he did get the fastest lap of the race as well. So I think we'll say 33% drive today to Campbell's, 33% drive today to Khan, and 33% drive today to Jamie. So
34 to Cam.
Both Campbell's and Roygaard want to join for interview, and as Campbell said, yes mate, happily, and that's beautiful. We're going to get them into the commentary box and get some beautiful interviews, so be sure to stay here while I add them to our voice chat. Okay, I see in the Discord actually that Roygaard have apologized, did not know you drives that slow around the corner, and I kept braking, but you also kept on, and you kept, so Roygaard is apologizing, but Jamie says that he spun himself out, so looks like there's not going to be any reports there, I think. But Andrew in the chat, did I win? You won my heart. But yeah, let's get onto the showroom and get that McLaren up on our screen, because Buck, over to you. You can take this since he's your favorite.
Do we have the minna?
We have Camels here.
Oh, Camels, hello!
Hello.
Congratulations! You have got thousands of comments in the YouTube. Everybody was like, go Cam, go Wales, go the Dragon. How is it?
Oh, it's I've never sweated so much in my life for a win. Oh my goodness.
Man, that was amazing driving.
Thank you. It's a full 35 laps in the lead.
Yeah, there wasn't any doubt, and the two guys behind you were battling non-stop, so it was like, oh my god, Cameron's just got 3 seconds, he's got 5 seconds, he's got 7 seconds, this is going to happen, it's going to happen.
I saw every time I got penalty, I instantly looked at the guys behind me to see, oh, have they got the same amount of penalties as me? And then when I saw that, I think was it Khan, who had 12 at the end, I was like, okay, I need to start pushing slightly more, so I edge a bit more in case I get another penalty.
Penalties were flying in on everybody. So the big question, how much did you practice?
0.
No.
Just pretend, man. Just pretend. make the others feel better. Come on.
I spent 7 years. No, seriously. I've never practiced for any league race in my life.
Oh wow. Well, that win today is insane.
That's based on the fact that every time I practice, I get bored of a track. So I do rubbish at it. So I just turn up on the day and sweat. Yeah.
There you go, guys. Everybody listening at home and on the YouTube channel, be like Cam rules. Hit the gym, lift the weights. That's how to do it.
Oh, I
So
thought
when
I got pole position. I was shocked.
Yeah, which lap did you start thinking like, oh, I think it might happen?
When I saw that I can't remember what lap it was, but when I got 9 seconds, and I was like, okay, I need to start pushing a little bit more. And then Khan got 9 seconds. I was like, okay, don't concede this 5 seconds. And then it just kept building and building because Jamie was battling him, and I was like, yes, okay, thank you, Jamie. And then he got 12, and I was like, I've got this win if I don't spin.
Yeah, well, Smitsky in the chat saying congrats Cam, that's for real. Or saying Cam and then a emoji of a crown. And I gotta say, congratulations on that victory. It was insane driving for you today. You were dominating, got that win with 10 seconds. And yeah, I'm not sure about the championship, I have to get that up, but still, you know, overall, how has your holidays been? We have to ask that, of course.
It's tiring, to say the least. But it's been a great break from PlayStation, because I've been on PlayStation every single day, and I'm just glad that I've had time off.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to get off gaming as well.
Yeah.
But next week, let's take a look. We are going... Huh? France. Well, and isn't that that's a sprint race? But do you remember last time we had a sprint race? That was one of the best races I've ever commentated. So sprint race at France next week. That's gonna be interesting. Are you looking forward to it, Camrose?
France, I'm gonna put this out there, is one of my best tracks.
Don't practice.
I don't anyway. But with the Imola sprint race, I saw wet and I was like, yes, because I love the wet. I was just lucky that I had the pace in the dry today. So I just... France, I'm feeling slightly more confident now that I've got a win on my back.
Woohoo!
But again, thank you for the interview. It was fun to finally
Do we have Røygaard in the chat here?
He's in here. Dane is here, but I'm just going to finish with Carlos. Thank you for sticking in here. Congratulations on that victory. Well deserved. And have enjoy your evening. Over to
Dragon's finally on the podium.
Finally, the dragon.
Finally.
Thank you.
So
I'll see you all next week.
We see you next week at France, Paul Ricard. But then over to Røygaard, who got that P3 after a great recovery. How does that podium feel, Røygaard?
Røygaard.
I can't see him. Have you? There you are. How are? Oh wow! So, how was this third place for you today?
It was alright. I didn't know I had that pace to follow them, but in the end I did feel good on this track. The P3 is alright.
And you did get some penalties. Was there at any point that you were scared that it would change any results for you?
I know I will get a lot of it,
Yeah.
And that's true. During the race, it was actually, there was a big difference between some drivers, like halfway through the race, and then towards the end it sort of evened out a bit. But yeah, it's a track where everybody just picks up a lot of penalties. There were some guys at 20 seconds here today. Yeah. Were you considering putting on wet tires, or was it just obviously not?
when I was going in for my second pit stop, I was like, do I go for it or not? But I didn't go for it. But Jim, the man, said to me the dry tires were fine.
Alright.
And
well, really
this
good,
holidays,
really good driving today.
How has it been for you? Have you enjoyed the break?
Yeah, it was pretty good until the last bit more. After the last race in Russia, I was a bit mad after that.
I can imagine that one, yeah. And next week, France, are you looking forward to that one?
can drive. Some of the turns are like so slippery for me. I always losing the end of the corners. I'm like, oh my god.
There you go. He's playing down the expectations for next week. We're going to have Rygaard on the podium next week, guys.
So, congratulations on that podium, mate. It was nice having you in for another entry here. Three more races to go, and then it will be season over. But finally, we were back with racing. It was an incredible evening to commentate this, and with you, of course, the bloody legend. And
yeah, that was fun. Thanks for the commentating. Thanks for the racing, guys.
And next week, are you looking forward to France?
I'm looking forward every Friday night.
Ah, that's beautiful to hear. Me too. There we are two on that one. So again, thanks to everyone for watching. We got a lot of comments I haven't seen. The Dragon is on the podium. We have Spain, France. Spain? Is it Spain? I don't know. So France next week. My tire spread 85%, and I think I got a puncture at the end. Jamie says 85%. That explains why we're struggling a little bit. But yeah. To everyone being here, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and like if you haven't done that. We appreciate all the support we can get. And I'm looking forward to next Friday as well with TFB Bucks then. So 8 PM UK time, 21 OOCAT next Friday as well. And we will be back then for more racing here in TTML F5. And the championship battle will keep on going as Roygaard closes in the gap on Jamie. Thank you and goodbye.